And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And the pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway in Baltimore. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And it's a double to start the game.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Springer stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Out number 2. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In there for strike one. And that's in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Matt Chapman. That one pushed foul. The 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
One, two now. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The pitch. Just missed. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. Frazier retired. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First offering, and it just misses.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Fouls one off, 2-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And that one is inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ground ball up the middle. Mateo tosses to first. One out in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Dalton Varsho stands in now and watches strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. To first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a
Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's Austin Hayes.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. New pitcher now for the Jays, Bowden Francis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever gets the outside corner with that one. Hayes on at first, nobody out. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one to first, and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's down and away. The count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Struck him out looking. top half of the third inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Got him swinging. And the batter is George Springer. Led off this game with a double. In there, and it's 0-1. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And down on strikes. Snap throw. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jorge Mateo now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Now one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Into the outfield, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now that second baseman.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground, could be 2. Merrifield in plenty of time to first. Frazier retired. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, and 2 now. Just misses there.
It's a good take.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. That's outside, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. That's the third out. And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. And that one is inside, ball one.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up and in, and it's 3-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Next offering upstairs. Guerrero, the lead runner out at second. Bell at first with no outs. And 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that one almost got him. Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And there's a ball. And the 1-0 misses low. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground. Frazier. Jump throw across his body. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 2-2 now. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line to kick the pitch. He goes down looking. Austin Hayes, the next to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Fouled off left side. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike one. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Merrifield with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ramon Urias. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Chapman. Jump throw. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Aaron Hicks at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses in the dirt. Gets under it and pops it up. Bichette drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Now into the game, Ramon Urias. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 29.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Kremer back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one a little bit high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Kiermaier stands in now, looks at that one inside. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Varsho on second. Kirk on at first with nobody out. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Frazier. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Springer swings through it for strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Guerrero steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
A little bit low. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And now it's 3-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. And he dodges that fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Francis throws to first. And he just got his hand in there. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier makes the grab, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rutschman in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. That misses, 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That to right. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Kremer back to work. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. In the air, left side. Hayes racing, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Guerrero batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Left field. Hayes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. Bell, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Brandon Bell, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Boat.
To second, but way too late, safe there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate, and that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 2 now. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. On the mound now, Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. 0-1. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Hayes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swanson, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ramon Urias in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2 stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Way upstairs, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to short, and it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Danny Coulombe takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
At the plate, Dalton Varsho.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a sac bunt here. Mountcastle. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on the sac bunt. And now Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The tying run is 90 feet away. And ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Mateo fires to first on the run. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for this edition 7th inning
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman,
The pitch. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Slowly on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 78.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's George Springer. And a pitch. There's a strike. Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
The tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2.
That clips the corner.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
So now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. And the tying run is on base. No outs. Runner at first. Bo Bichette will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Good eye right there. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Strike 2. Springer, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Brandon Bell digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Outside. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Baker.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Kevin Biggio. Now it's Matt Chapman. And the first offering is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. So the tying run at second. Chapman gets a piece there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In the air, right side. O'Hearn makes the play, and that is that. Now on the bump, Tim Mesa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
So digging in, Jorge Mateo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bunting for a hit. Guerrero, the toss to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. Merrifield fires over to first. Frazier retired. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. In the air, foul off first. Rutschman retired, and the inning is over.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. And he deals. Inside, just missed. That's down and in. That clips the corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 3-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's filled up. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in the dirt. Good eye right there. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And takes low for ball 1. Down the line towards the corner. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris Singleton and Arnt.